somebody is all upset because you're not giving them attention. Somebody's upset because you're not chasing them. I feel like they ghosted you and they thought you was going to give them everything and that you gave them nothing. And you're the one that they cannot fool. And it seems like they're used to having control all the time and they're not used to being accountable all the time. But they also think that you're harsh and they're arguing with their friends and their family left and right, and it's not going too well. And it seems like they're mad, especially when they see your pictures because you're insanely attractive. This glow up, it's like everybody sees it, every single person, and they know that. And this person's working on themselves now, but they're not doing good. This person doesn't want to lose control and they can't send the cards are in your favor. They want the upper hand, but it's not happening. This person wants everything. Sometimes you got to play your cards right, and sometimes that means letting go of the cards, if you understand what I'm trying to say. Stay strong in your boundaries. Don't give in. Don't rush, because this person is looking for you. This person was waiting for you. They want justice. What kind of justice do they want? They want you to come and look for them. They want you to call out to them. They're the ones that ghosted you. They didn't intend for this to flip around like that. They were acting as they usually act, and they get away with it. But that's why they're not with a relationship till this day, because of the way they treat people. But they thought they was going to treat you the same way. You was going to stick around and go for the whole situation. But you jumped off the ride like as you should have. But energy is telling me that this person is very heartbroken over you. Oh, and they are suffering and they're going through a lot. So maybe this needed a reality check, which is exactly what you gave them. So I do actually see, after all the hustle and the bustle and the arguments and the back and forth, not you arguing, them arguing with themselves, they're going to realize and say, damn, I really want this woman. I really can't forget about her. There was something there. There was a chemistry. There was a connection. He feels it was a different type because he forgets about women easily, but there's something about you he just can't forget. So he's going to be coming back and he's going to be looking for you. And you're going to have choices. So just be careful, be cautious, hold your boundaries for now. If you feel this video was for you, like, follow, comment, and share. And if you want to have a personal reading by me, you go to the link in my bio and you purchase your reading. Click on the link, purchase any reading that you want. I have a few, and then text me. You'll see my number. You must text me. That's the way I'm going to know who you are. Text me and say, I've just purchased a reading. When I receive that message to my personal cell, I'm going to say, thank you very much. What is your name and what is your time? I'm not going to DM you first in the comments, so beware of impersonators. I'm going to wait for you to reach out to me. No force, no obligation. In my reading, I'm going to tell you just about everything. I don't like to do text readings. I don't like to do voice notes. I don't like to do email readings. I find that it's not personal. I like to talk to you one-on-one. I want to hear the vibrations in your voice. Sometimes I'm going to FaceTime you. Actually, if you're not sure if it's me because there's so many scammers, you can text me and I'll FaceTime you and show you that it's me. And I'll FaceTime you after you purchase to show you that it's me. Before or after, it doesn't matter, because there's a lot of people trying to pretend to be me. I really don't know why. I've been doing this for 42 years. I know my stuff very, very well. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to upscale it. I'm not going to downscale it. Whatever it is. I'm not going to tell you what I want to tell you. Even if the advice I think personally is bad, I'm going to tell you what it says in your reading, what it says in your life. And many times I was the bearer of bad news, and many times I told people things they didn't want to hear, and many times they wasn't happy with it. They was upset, but guess what? It was the truth, and they realized that later. So if you know, you know. If you don't want to hear the truth, don't contact me, because I'm not going to sugarcoat it at all under any circumstances. I'm old school, and I'm very, very, very straightforward. I'm very compassionate, understanding, and caring, but I have to be truthful. I'm non-judgmental. This here, once you book and you're talking to me, is your safe zone. I'm never going to judge you, criticize you, put you down. I'm going to understand everything. I haven't seen everything because there's nobody who's exactly the like. So I'm not going to say, oh, you're just like this person, because that's absolutely not true. I will talk to you respectfully as I would like to be talked to. So if you're ready, I'm waiting for you. Thank you. Have a good day.